episode 8 of the Raging Echoes. I'm so excited with my new scythe, ready to tackle any new content that comes my way. There's a few things on my list, and as always, I want to do some point hunting as well. Currently sitting at 36,610 points, and I want to make a push for Rune rank. I don't know if I'll make Rune rank in this video, but that'll be the next goal, is just to try reach Rune rank, which is 45,000 points. Like I said, I have a couple of things on a list that I want to go for, and also at some point I do want to eventually max this account, which is just purely just to get points. It's 200 points per 99, and then it's also 400 points for base 95s plus maxing, like getting total level of 2277. So enough of that, let's get into the episode. I started off by going through a few of the achievement diaries. As I max my account, I'll be able to do all of the elite diaries, so I said I would just do some random ones. I also forgot, after defeating Saul Herodit, the Echo Soul, I got my second last combat mastery, so I threw that into ranged, which actually increases my attack speed on the blowpipe from a 2-tick blowpipe to a 1-tick blowpipe attack. Every single tick I'm getting range XP. Look how crazy that is. This is going to be so good for anything when I need to do ranged over melee, including the jab challenges like I was trying to do from the previous episode. So I didn't get into this weapon too much in the previous episode, but basically this spear has some really high melee stats. First of all, about the equivalent of the Osmond's Fang, so a very strong melee weapon in general, but also it has a really cool special attack where if you see here in the just underneath my run energy, there is a special attack counter going up, and based on my prayer bonus, when I get this all the way up to 20 also, but based on my prayer bonus, this basically will deal more damage. So maybe I'll do an example. So I'll take off the prayer gear to start, and we'll do a spec. Look how cool this spec is as well. It's so cool. Boom, and it's AoE as well, right? So I think I hit 19 and 20 on these two guys. So let's build up the spec again, and I'll wear the prayer gear this time and see if it makes a difference with the max hit. All right, here we go. 67. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. And I'm not sure. Yeah, it does actually affect my... Oh, it has a different counter. Immediately deal an AoE attack around you in a 7x7 radius. Increases damage based on your prayer bonus. Yeah, I can't wait to use this. This is going to be the switch from now on. Anytime I want to run the spec, I just... Instead of bringing the dog sword in, I'm going to be bringing in this. It's so good, especially with these sunlight bracers as well. My first plan of action today was, especially with the scythe now being best in slash weapon, is I wanted to travel to the Desert Treasure 2 boss for Varlamore, which is now Vardorvis. Let me see, where does this leave me in terms of Vardorvis? Oh, this is super awkward. But yeah, we're gonna try out Vardorvis and see how that goes. Alright, Vardorvis, give it your best shot. I bet I'm gonna melt this guy with the scythe, honestly. And worst comes to worst, I can just use Last Stand as well. Alright, not too bad of a first kill for my first time fighting Vardorvis in a while. I don't think I've ever fought him in the main game outside of Desert Treasure 2, the easy version during the quest. So yeah, we're going to be grinding Vardorvis anyway. That's 80 points for defeating Vardorvis, but we have a lot of items to get with Vardorvis. Let me check. We definitely want the Virtus pieces just for the League's task, but the Ultor Vestige drops as a full ring in the Leagues, and that is a big melee upgrade for me, so I definitely want to get that. And yeah, we're just going to have a bit of fun with this, since I think Vardorvis is fairly easy to kill. As you can see there, I barely even moved. Here's the max spec. See how we get on with the specs. Oh, I'm running away. Oopsies. 70. Wow. Oh my god, we just melt them. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yeah, I want to see if I maintain the stacks. I'm going to use the scythe once. And I switch. Oh, I do. I just keep it. Hell yeah. Which means we are going to just be able to build that up. And then, yeah. Oh, I'm dying though. Never mind. I almost died, but I didn't. Hey, there's our first drop, the blood quartz. I believe we can get some loot out of this later on. Use the sunlight spear entirely then, if that's the case. I gotta heal up though. I'm not praying, that's why I'm getting hit so hard. This was probably just better to just use this entirely, which is interesting. Dragon Javelin heads are a good one because there's a task to make Dragon Javelin heads. Alright, so now I think I'm going to want to switch. Oh, 92. Jesus. That is crazy. 51 is the max hit. Like, this is a very strong weapon. I mean, Jesus Christ. Even without the prayer gear, that feels insane. Blood quartz number 2. I wonder if I can note these. I cannot, sadly. Okay, what I want to try to do is spec while in last stand. I want to test and see if I can like get a really high max hit. Ooh. Now dragon dart tips, that is a very good drop. Ooh, 60 onyx bolt tips E. That's a crazy drop. What the hell is so much GP? Alright, my inventory is already full with loot, so we might need to bank very soon. I'll definitely bank the Sunfire stuff just because it feels way nicer to use the scythe here than the Sunfire stuff. I think the Sunfire Spear will come in handy though in certain areas, maybe even in raids because it's a stab weapon. Like, look at the stab bonus. It's much better and a higher melee strength than the scythe as well. Perfect Vardorvis. 5 points for that too. Oh yeah. I'm 458 points away from the elite combat masteries. I'm not sure if I'll actually get that in these, but it'll be a nice goal to go for at some point. I'm just gonna stand here for this kill, and if I go last stand, I go last stand. This is the 25th kill. Just thought it'd be funny to show how amazing the leagues is. In terms of like learning bosses, you really don't have to think about it a lot of the times. You just kind of last stand, and then, oh look, the boss is dead. Hey, there is my first Awakener's Orb, and I think I'm gonna try the Awakened version like right now. Alright, I've never faced an Awakened version, but I'm hoping Last Stand will carry me here. Let's see how we get on. I'll let my boost drop first. Alright, boost up. Go there, drop that, and let's see. Let's see how it goes. I assume it's very similar to the normal Vardorvis, it's just like probably a lot more punishing. So like right now I don't think I should be standing there. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This is gonna be way harder than I thought. Dear god. This is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, it's a little bit harder than I thought. No way! 72 kills! So the Ultor ring is a really big upgrade for me. Not only is it 200 points to equip, it actually gives me a plus 12 melee strength bonus, which is absolutely massive for the melee build. Couple of other tasks that I completed. I defeated Vardoras 150 times. I actually did rooftop courses until I could get Graceful, because that was 200 points also. I then hit up the Brimhaven agility course to get 400 agility or 800 agility tokens to buy the Pyro Hook. And this is a really nice one because you get to basically craft while you're in the agility course, or fletch, whichever one. And yeah, then I decided to hit up Sire for the final 300th kill. I've been grinding this one out for a while, but now I don't have to come back to Sire either, which was pretty nice. Did some Mahogany Homes just for a good few tasks there. Bit of herb lore tasks as well. Just a nice little mix match of a bunch of points that I've had just in the back burner, kind of like not doing straight away, but I finally got them done too, so I'm getting a lot of points here. Decided to do the Elite Desert Diary to help me with my herb lore as well, because I could make unfinished potions then. To hit up Nex again, I'll be frequently doing with rocks just to try get all of the Nex items. Full Torva is the goal, but wasn't lucky in this session. I did get a drop, but duplicate sadly. And drop on the first duo of the day, watch. No! No! That's not what I want. That's not what I did call it, but that's not what I want. Does this alch for anything? It's alch for 120k. What absolute dirt. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. Oh fuck. So, as you probably heard in that next clip as well, I got very sick over the Christmas holidays. This was just before Christmas, so a lot of my clips now are just like a series of tasks that I completed. I decided to rest like voice and mind, basically. I was in a really bad way, basically for all of December. Yeah, so I basically pivoted at this point just to focus on maxing. I thought it'd be a good time to just like get as many skills up to 99 as possible while I was sick anyway. I didn't really want to do a lot of PVM, so what perfect way to do it than to just find skilling stuff to do. Yeah, so the rest of the video, I mean, there's some voice clips here and there of like live reactions, but for the most part, I am very sick during all this, so I decided I'd not record voice clips. Yeah. We did, however, reach max combat level 126 and 99 prayer, which was nice. And a couple of 99s like Hunter and Herblore, some pretty big ones to deal with. Slayer also was a good 99 to get out of the way, especially since I am done with Sire now. I really want to Abbey Demons as much as possible for superior kills, so I can potentially get the Imbued Heart. Achievement diary completed. Alright, that's all of the achievement diary. All the elite diaries I held on to collecting the rewards until now so I could use all the lamps at once into farming. Do think I would have got 99 farming without these lamps, but I didn't want to sit around just planting trees repeatedly, so I just lamped straight into farming. Usually I would do agi because agility is like the worst skill to go through, but actually I have a method for agility which is going to make it really quick. So I actually got to almost 98 farming, I think, through all of these lamps, so I literally only had to plant like 1 or 2 more trees. Hey, wait, that's a crazy drop. What the hell? I just got Dragon Train Bunny and Dragon Two-Handed in one. I then decided with my new one-tick blowpipe to try out some of the jab challenges. Ranging makes this a lot easier than melee. With melee, because there's so many jads going on, if you are meleeing one, you kind of mess up the attack cycles that they can go in. Whereas at least you're only worrying about 2 things, like praying range and praying mage in a cycle. Whereas when you're meleeing, the melee actually like messes up that cycle in a sense. You can get meleeed while needing the prey mage, if that makes any sense. Took me a few goes, obviously I died a good few times moving up through the different Jad challenges. It goes as far as 6 Jad challenges in the leagues, and then there's like a special leagues version as well. But it was really fun. I think I'm definitely going to push myself to try eventually do the 6 Jad challenge, like the full 6 Jads. But I think in this video I basically just got to 4 Jads, which is not too bad, and some of the higher ones like the 4 Jad challenge is 200 points as well, so I was very happy with that. And that 4th Jad challenge actually got me Rune rank at the same time, so there it is, 45,000 points. So 14,000 more points to go for Dragon rank, which is our kind of final end goal of this run in the leagues. Yeah, so that is everything so far. I think in next episode we're just going to be grinding towards Dragon rank now. See you in the next one.